So I've been doing this since day one of my holiday sales. So I go to fire departments, I go to anywhere there's men, oil change places, car dealerships, just, are you okay?
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Just anywhere there's men, and I'll demonstrate what I do. I have my baby, and usually this is what I do for men. I have my trunk too. So, but I go to or I'll walk into a dealership, let's just say a dealership, and I walk in and the ladies are here, and I'm like, hey girl, and the guys are looking at me, you know, the car salesman, and they're like, what you got? I'm like, I got goodies, y'all come see, you know, and then you go to what be really cute, you know, Christmas sweater, the little hat things, and I actually got me a little elf outfit this year, so like I really go all out. So I'm like, you know, Mrs. Claus, you know, so I'm really bubbly. I'm really look the very best. So, and they're all looking. So, but I'm at a car dealership. So I tell the lady, I was like, I need to see the manager. Before y'all get to see anything, I gotta ask permission to be here. So then you go to the manager and they say, well, what you got? And so I was like, hey, I'm here to rescue the men so that they do not have a bad Christmas, because no wife, no girlfriend, they do not want those little pre-made $10 gift boxes at Walmart. So I'm here to save them. And they're like, do whatever you gotta do. So then they allow me to walk around. You know, I have my baby and I'm walking around, and you don't wanna bother somebody that's on the phone, you don't wanna bother somebody that's, you know, with a customer or whatever, but if they're not doing anything, don't be shy. They're like, hey, you wanna see what I got? Yeah, let me see. And you just show them what you have in there. So, but I have also, with my trunk show thing, like at the fire departments, if they're not busy or whatever, then I'm like, hey, y'all always got some goodies out in my trunk y'all wanna come see. And then I open up my trunk and they're like, oh, I said, I have Santa's sleigh, you know, I brought Santa's sleigh here. You know, whatever. So when they go in, they're like, you really do have a Christmas shop out there. Oh my goodness. So, but I am, present it like I'm saving them from, you don't have to go shopping. I already know what women want. And whatever you're thinking that they want, they really don't. So let me show you what they want. Like, you are making them the hero, and you really butter them up like they're the hero. So, but I have done this every year. I do my open house, and then I make my trunk after that, and then my baby is what I had left over from my open house. So with my open house, I have everything displayed like this, and I take orders. So that display still stays there, and I just take orders, and then I deliver them. I ask, okay, when do you need these delivered? And then I deliver them, you know, I need 20 of these, and I make them and deliver them later. But everything that's left, that's what goes in my baby to the car dealerships or to the fire departments or wherever. And I have this with me, and they just buy it right out there, and you have a bunch of stuff, then refill it tomorrow. You know, you go to the next dealership or whatever. So I've been doing that for years, and that's how I have made really good money at Christmas. Michelle wanted me to tell what I've made before. The first year, I had one customer. I did all this, and I had one customer. Why? Because I didn't tell anybody that I had an open house until the day before, and then everybody's busy. So you have to prepare. You have to get them all excited ahead of time. And then I mail out letters now. Hey, this is when it is. Save the date, all that kind of thing. So my first year, it wasn't that good. The next year I had a little more prepared, but I had just moved, so I didn't know anybody, so I had a little bit more. But then that year I did a virtual open house, and I have all these set up, and then I have them on FaceTime, and I walk around and I say, like, you know, okay, so who are we shopping for? I always say that when they come, who are we shopping for? So you're not showing stuff for teenagers when they're looking for mom. So, we do that, and then, let's see what else. But everything that I don't sell in the open house, that's what goes to the men. You know, and then I'm basically getting rid of all of my already gift stuff. But I do carry my baby around starting October first, cause I'm already putting stuff together. End of September, first of October, we're putting all this stuff together. I even have a party, like I make chili and all my friends, it's an annual thing, they come over and everybody puts gifts in, and I have a station and I have all the tape and all the this, and there's a picture of what you're making, you know, and so it just makes it a fun thing, so.
Great.
That's that.
Yay. Thank you, Deanna.